at the 25. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the guys there on Stadium Drive at Keenan Memorial.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Lopez to pass. Makes the grab. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Fights off a defender. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Makes him talk to the hand. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. From the gun, running back on the move.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back.
It's a running room. He's at the touchdown, North Carolina. And that one will give him the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a top 5 battle with enormous ramifications all across football. Here's the latest. Florida is just getting dragged through the swamp today. And this fan base, who's so used to doing that gator jump, they're making other gestures today. They're trailing by 14 to Texas. The landscape of college football will change dramatically with the outcome of this one, and we will keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air, it's Klubnik. Takes the easy one to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Turns it loose deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Randall. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Hold and fire complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Oh, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's in open space downfield. There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You could tell he saw that. He was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Clemson. Fired in from the red zone for the score. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looking for room. It's Goff. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They're going to go right back to him on first down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Lopez wants to fire. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Tar Heels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the handoff. Slithers into space. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about some